What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you 9 jobs that you can do online from home to make money online. Now, these are not the typical jobs that you see in videos like this. Usually people are talking about virtual assistant, article writing, how to be a freelancer. These are actual methods that not many people talk about. They're kind of underground and they pay very well. In fact, a lot of these methods I actually pay people to do for me right now, people in my team, and I'll show you some results of me paying them, so some of the payments, and you can see how much I actually pay people to do some of this stuff for me. So I've gone and handpicked things that I actually have some experience in, not all of them, but I am paying people to do some of these for me today. Now, a bit of a disclaimer, you will need to actually learn some of this stuff. You might need some experience in some of these things. You might already have experience in some of these things, but these are very good jobs that you can do online from home. And I know they are because I'm paying people to do some of this stuff for me right now. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you one online job that you've probably never heard about before. It's really cool. It's actually quite a cool job and it's really easy to do. So make sure you stay to the end so you see that one, because we're going to talk more in depth about that one because it's one of my favorite little jobs to do online from home. And make sure you subscribe and tap that notification bell so you know my next video comes out. So let's jump straight into this, guys. The first one I'm going to be talking about is affiliate marketer manager or affiliate marketing manager. Now, this is not anything to do with actual affiliate marketing. You won't have to do affiliate marketing yourself, but what you'll be doing is you'll be actually managing the affiliate marketing side for programs. So for example, I have a course or a program. I have both of those things, software, and I want to have an affiliate manager, which I have. They manage all the affiliate stuff for me, so they just manage paying the affiliates, they manage contact with the affiliates and all that sort of good stuff. So there's a few ways you can actually do this, and you really don't need much experience. Really, all you're doing is you're being a customer support for people's affiliates on their courses and programs. So method number one is you can go and list yourself as an affiliate marketing manager at fiverr.com or upwork.com. Or one of the best ways that I find, and this is how I found my affiliate manager, is actually go to a website called munchi.com and you'll see people that are going to be launching products into the marketplace. Now, usually when these guys are launching products, they'll have something called a JV page, a joint venture page. And if they have an affiliate marketer already, they'll usually be listed on the page. So don't bother with them. But if they don't have an affiliate marketer manager, you can actually go and contact them and say, hey, I would like to manage all your affiliate marketing stuff. And you just manage affiliates and things like that. And if they don't have affiliates, they might ask you to go reach out to people and ask if they want to be an affiliate marketer for that particular launch or program. So that's been an affiliate marketer manager. You're simply just customer support for a company's affiliate marketers. Now, number 2 is really good. And a lot of people don't even know that this exists, or that you can even get paid for this. You might know it exists, but you can actually get paid good money for this. I pay someone good money to do this for me, although they're not doing a very good job at the moment because they're on holiday, so I have to do it myself. But this is a YouTube comment manager or moderator, if that's what you want to call it. Big channels like mine, we get a lot of spam in our comments. So I actually pay somebody an hourly rate, a very good hourly rate I might add. So there's good money in this stuff to actually go through all of my comments and delete comments that are spam. Now, you might be asking, is this a full-time job? Well, I'll put up a screenshot right now of the spam and garbage that I get on my channel. This is crazy, a crazy amount. And I actually pay someone a full-time wage, 8 hours a day, to go and moderate the comments on my channel. What I recommend you do is actually go and cold email big YouTube channels that have spam comments and say, hey, I can get rid of that for you, I can help you. And all they're gonna do is add you as a moderator in the back end of YouTube. Or once again, go and put up your services on fiverr.com or upwork.com as a YouTube comment manager or moderator. Now, the next one is really one of my favorites right now because there is huge money in this. It's a really high ticket kind of online job. Although you will have to learn how to do this. I'll actually leave a video below showing you how you can build a sales funnel. So I recommend being a sales funnel builder. And what that means is you go and build landing pages for people, webinar funnels, sales pages for people that are selling courses, software, and all sorts of programs. I actually pay someone quite a lot of money, over $1,000 a week, usually consistently every single week. Sometimes it can be $10,000 for 1 week. Sometimes it can be $5,000 depending on how big the job is. But there is a lot of money to be made in building sales funnels because people don't have time to build them themselves, or they simply don't know how to build them at all. So you can learn how to build sales funnels using programs like ClickFunnels, Kajabi, WordPress. If you don't know what any of that stuff is, I have videos on my channel about that. Once again, the best way to go and get customers for this is to go and put your services on Fiverr or Upwork as well. Or you can even go and do cold emails to people like me. Don't do it to me though, because I already have a sales funnels builder. But you can go and email online gurus, online coaches. You can go and offer to be a sales funnel builder for them. I would recommend actually doing it for new coaches and new gurus, because the chances of someone that's already established in the industry like myself, we already pay people to do this for us. Now, the next one, guys, is also an awesome way to kind of get into the online industry with courses and stuff, because you can learn a lot yourself, and that has been an email marketing manager. So I pay someone to do this as well. I have a very big team, and essentially what he does is every day he goes into my emails, he makes sure there's no glitches, he makes sure everything's working. If I ask him to set up new emails, he'll set them up, and I'll just go through later and check them. So basically what you're doing is you're managing someone's email marketing system. So for someone like me, I'm concentrating on doing YouTube videos, my affiliate marketing websites, my dropshipping stuff. I have quite a few businesses, so I pay someone to do my email marketing for me. I'll say, hey, can you send out this newsletter? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I might check it before they send it out, but I literally pay someone a full-time income to do this for me. So you can manage people's emails. It can be companies or people like me, coaches, gurus, whatever you want to call us, and you can go and manage our emails. Now, the next one is something that I also pay someone to do as well, because I don't want to do it myself, and that is to be a Pinterest manager. So Pinterest is a search engine pretty much for images and videos. Now, Pinterest is getting massive. They just get millions of visits per month, and it's growing. Someone like me, I pay someone to run my Pinterest for me. So I'll say, hey, post this to my blog, post this to my YouTube channel, and all that sort of stuff. All they do, I pay them once again a full-time wage for this. All they do is go to canva.com. They create a free pin that's completely free. They go and post it on my Pinterest, and then they just link back to whatever I tell them to link back to. So it will be my blog or my YouTube video. What I do is every single week, he'll come back to me and say, hey, I want to post. So he'll do like a little bit of research. He'll go through my YouTube channel, my blog. And he'll say, hey, I'm going to post this week. Can you approve it? I'll be like, yep, cool. And then he'll just go and do it for that week. And then I'll pay him for doing it that week. And he might do 2 or 3 pins a day or whatever it takes for him to fill up 6 or 8 hours a day or whatever he wants to do. There are companies out there that will pay you to manage their Pinterest accounts. Now, the best people to contact for this are people that are running financial blogs, and even like they call them mum blogs, mums that are blogging. Blogs are really the best place to go and find people that want to have Pinterest managers. You can go and list yourself as a Pinterest manager on some websites, but I recommend actually emailing these people and saying, hey, you're not utilizing your Pinterest enough. I can help you to do that. So find blogs that have Pinterest accounts that they are not active anymore, they've stopped using them, and go and offer your services to be a Pinterest manager. Now, another one is editing and proofreading books. You can actually go to a website called Scribewriting, I think it is, and you can essentially sign up as a proofreader if you want to, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can sign up as an editor and a proofreader. Basically the same thing, but I think they have 2 different categories. I'm not too sure, but I've actually done this as well for books. I've hired people to do this for me for my ebooks, so it's another thing that I actually have experience in. But you can go and proofread or edit these books, and you get paid to do it. So you can sign up to websites like Scribewriter. Is it Scribewriter? Scribewriting. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you can actually sign up and you can go and edit and proofread people's content. And this is a big market. A lot of people want people like you to go and edit and proofread their books or their ebooks because they don't have time to do it. Next one, guys, this is probably really big right now, but not a lot of people were kind of doing videos on this a few months ago, but they slowed down. Drop servicing. Drop servicing is like drop shipping, but it's doing digital products instead of physical products. So for example, let's say someone wants a logo done for their website on a website like 48-hour Logo. So that's a website where people can get logos done, and they're willing to pay someone $200. You can go and say to them, hey, I'll do this for the $200. And then you can go to Fiverr.com. You can pay someone $10, $20, $30 to do the logo for you. They send the logo to you, then you send it to the company that's willing to pay you $200 or $100, and you're a middleman and you get money, basically. So let's say you sell a logo for $200 and you pay $10 for that logo, you get $190 profit from that service, from doing that service. So that's called drop servicing. It's getting quite popular. If you go search what is drop servicing on Google, you can find lots of information about how that works, but that's essentially how it works in a nutshell. And it's a very good way to go and make some money without having your own product. And you're basically a middleman for selling online digital things like logos, ebooks, all sorts of stuff. I'll actually leave a video below that you can check out that'll show you how to do drop servicing step by step. Now, we're getting close to the good one, guys, so stay tuned. But this one here is naming companies. There are websites out there that will pay you to name companies. And what I mean is, for example, let's say someone like me, I actually did this in the past. So I have a course called Ecom Elites. I couldn't be bothered trying to think of a name. So I went onto a website. I can't remember what the website was called now, but there's one called Squad Help. You can literally go and find naming competitions, and you could submit a name to these companies that are looking to get a name created because they didn't have time to do it themselves. And you can potentially win the competition, and you can make money from doing this. Now, a bit of a disclaimer, it's a competition, you don't always win, but if you do enough and you're good at actually creating good names, then you could potentially make a living out of doing this online, working from home. So this is naming competitions for companies. Essentially, you go and name companies for people because they don't have time to do it. And some companies pay up to $500, $300, $400 for this type of service. All right, so now we're going to jump into number 9, which is really awesome. And this is really like a lazy way to make money online. And that is called a web search evaluator or reviewer, whatever you want to call it. And what you do is you actually get paid to go into Google or other search engines and search things. And your job is to actually look at the search results and make sure those search results are quality and relevant to the search term. So let's say someone goes into Google and searches how to make money online, but there is an article about 5 best tips to wash your dog or something like that, right? Google wants to go and find these kind of like mistakes, and you go and report back to Google or other search engines and tell them about these mistakes because that article about dogs is not relevant to that search term. This actually happens quite a lot. So Google needs to go and fix that. You know, algorithms are machines, they make mistakes, and Google and other search engines still need to pay people to manually go and find these mistakes so they can fix them. The best way to do this is to go to 2 websites. One is called Appn and one is called Lionsbridge, and these websites actually are recruiting companies, and sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, sometimes they will have jobs listed to be a web search reviewer or evaluator, whatever you want to call it. Now the catch here is this job never really comes up, and when it does, a lot of people probably going to apply for it. But if you can apply for this job and get it when it pops up, you can make good, they pay good money, like $20 an hour for people to do this. And they need more than one person because Google gets millions, billions of searches per day. So they actually hire quite a lot of people to do this. So that, guys, is the 9 best ways to make money online that are high paying, that no one's really talking about. Now, if you want to learn some more stuff about how to make money online, I'll leave some videos up on the screen. My 2 favorite ways to make money online in 2020. Don't forget to subscribe, tap that notification bell so now my next video comes out. Drop a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the video on the right.